Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth. Corrupt people compromise on truth, equity, and fairness, choosing instead to feed off the short-term benefits of crookedness, exploitation, and financial perversion. Corruption is not just a personal matter, it's a culture. It's a way of life, not just for individual people, but for companies, communities, governments, and nations. Corrupt nations, hiding behind large companies, will seek to invest in other weak nations in order to take over the assets of the nation that they've invested into. They will provide financial loans to a nation for the much needed infrastructure, and they will do it with assets that they provide. They will sign contracts by lining the pockets of rotten government officials who participate in this kind of corruption and are then held hostage by their own deceit and greed. Corruption is nothing less than a form of theft and national robbery. A corrupt person steals from everyone in society.
Wagwan, people. Wagwan, no good? Manners of respect. Guys, we have something serious to talk to you guys about. Very, very serious. We have major changes made to the ECJ. Enough Jamaican didn't know this. That's why me come on my page all the time, man. And I ask, where the PNP them there? Rastaman son and a fool, you know? The PNP them awfully quiet. And me say when you have a weak opposition, the party in power do whatever they want with them. No, some people say call us them weak because they have less people in the house. Look here. Even look one simple Samoa agreement. Such man sign it, the opposition not come tell you how him feel about it. You don't need to have 1 million people in an office to tell what you feel about it. Simple. You don't have to go make no noise and yaga yaga ya. Make we hear your opinion. Simple. Get on your phone, do something, make we hear from you. Make we feel like the opposition is fighting for us. So, we've been saying that from a platform. You know, we want the opposition rule. But under all the opposition rule, we know the opposition slow and lazy from long time based on, not because the election looks so good, and we the vloggers hold this thing down. Not the opposition. Over and over on my page, me say, go in and dance, good enough for me. I have to go to go work. And wait until you hear me about to play for you guys. And see what Andrew Una said, do. Then the opposition now come out. No, say nothing. Look here. Nobody now say if you go burn down the place and nothing like that, brother. Just educate the people then. Take the people along this journey. Jamaica people are illiterate. Politicians been tricking us all day of our life. PNP and Labour right come them trick we. They use our illiteracy against us. Men who go to university, black men who go to university, use them education not to lift up other black men, but to play chicken in the business, go around them, play them in circles, and rob from them. From me, a boy, I see this. That's why I come out and say, when it comes to politics, to me, it come like winning a lotto. You have a lotto ticket in your pocket, you buy a lottery, but you lose so much, you never win yet. So someone will buy the lotto ticket, have in our pocket, never even go back and check if we win or not. Put in our glove compartment, never check if we win. Put in your house in the drawer. How many people buy a lotto ticket and never go check it because you don't believe, say, you're a winner? You that check it if you know, say, boy, every time you buy or every other time, you win. That means, say, every lotto ticket we hide is a winning ticket. Same like politics. Because everybody come tell with the same beautiful stuff we want to hear. And everybody leave you down this road. Yes, Mark Gordon might be the best man for Jamaica. There's no doubt me that life he get a chance. But how me sure say is a winning ticket. How me know say me deliver stuff. So until you go in an office, family, and me see where I do, then me can say, yeah. What the brother say, he might implement it. Yeah, say, me not play around no body man. Me want to hear this. Come tell black people an answer story. Me don't care who, Mark Golden, Bolden, me don't care who. Are the people this platform for? I want my people to hear this today. Because no one never know this. Change people. Me come and me say, the electoral office must come out of the man office. We cannot go in the next general election. You know to say the PNP them quiet. You know to say the PNP them quiet though. Me I tell people them thing and them I say, Carlos and Mark talk about it just a little, but if we talk more. Come on, man. When Mark talk, him talk, and we all hear when him talk. Like when you go in a parliament and put such man wife on blast. That I talk. We hear that loud and clear. We run it as a vlogger. We say, give me stuff to work with. All right, guys. We don't know longer talking. We're going to play this and we are listening to you, man. We're going to play this and we are listening to it. Listen.
Grossly unwise, unworkable, absurd, impractical, and unprecedented change. That's how former chairman of the Electoral Commission of Jamaica, the ECJ, Professor Errol Miller, describes the government's move to subsume the role of ombudsman under the Electoral Commission.
Listen.
Now, even the chairman himself believed the platform on which the issue was raised was less than ideal, but admits he could not resist the urge to address the matter. Celine Campbell tells us more. Former chairman of the Electoral Commission of Jamaica, ECJ, Professor Errol Miller, on Wednesday slammed the government for what he describes as the worst legislation passed by Parliament affecting electoral laws.
Listen.
Professor Miller was reacting to the recent amendment made to the Electoral Commission Interim Act of 2006.
What I'm saying has not been approved by the Jamaica Teachers Association and its leadership. Parliament passed an amendment to the Electoral Commission Interim Act of 2006 that subsumed the functions of the political ombudsman into the Election Commission and made every electoral commissioner ombudsman or ombudswomen. This is by far the worst legislation.
A statement to which he received a rousing applause. But despite apologizing to the Jamaica Teachers Association, JTA, for using their platform to address what appeared to be a burning issue, Professor Miller maintains he refused to remain silent. He adds the move diminishes respect for the ECJ and its commissioners.
Yeah.
In the past, the political ombudsman, while doing some good, was ignored by some candidates and their agents who defied their rulings, disregarded agreements reached, violated codes of conduct, all without consequence. To bring such impunity into the Electoral Commission is grossly unwise.
You hear that?
But the professor did not end there. He extends the blame to the opposition, positing that both are guilty of breaking the convention
that reflects the nation's progress. Professor Miller admits the opposition did oppose, but for the wrong reasons.
But here's a convention agreed to by both the PNP and the JLP since 1979. It is this, that the party that holds the majority will not use its majority to pass into law any legislation affecting an electoral matter by using that majority to do so. Now, let us give the opposition fair share. Some of their members objected. But listen to this. Neither of them raised the point that they were breaking the convention.
Miller was speaking at the JTA's 60th anniversary celebration on Wednesday.
People, now, when you hear me talk about opposition slow to act, and I play around with this man with the electoral office in the office, they might change the ombudsman. So no more ombudsman. So ombudsman is the ECJ commission. So you have no more police for them. People, you know what Andrew do? I wouldn't win the next general election. I wouldn't win the office in them office. Me a ball, say take it out of them office. The PNP them should have lick out pan, make PNIs. Me say the PNP should have lick out. Me say, me want on the PNP. Stop, sleep on such man. Such man will try anything to win the election, even violence. Stop, sleep on such man. Such man is very hungry for power. Very corrupt and have a lot to hide. No one got jail for, no one lose. So no man have a lot to hide and hungry and corrupt. Me I tell uno PNP uno too damn lazy. From day to day, me I say uno so lazy. What uno there? There's so many things happening in the country and the PNP no come out, come say it. There's so many things happening, no mention a word about it. There's so many things these people pass, even somehow agreements. PNP, do you agree with it or disagree with it? What kind of country we have where our government do things, and the opposition not say nothing? They only come out on certain things. Opposition should have come out on everything. That's what they get paid for. These people implement everything, and there's no opposition. No one know are you for it, against it. No one hear no opinion. Nobody has sounded for riot. People need to hear your opinion. I do. Social media. I'm waiting on things on the PNP so I could have sent to my people them. I'm here to get the food from Uno. From there, they go parliament, go drop it, the rock stone and everybody run up and down. Me not get no more. And before that, Uno slow. And bloggers keep Uno up. And the work Uno put in. Uno pay attention. Who pay attention here? It's like a me alone I come from my platform and say, this is dangerous going to general election. The man change the law. Because the man have a majority, he's not supposed to work, so people can't wait, Mr. Miller say. The man using majority and change election law. I wonder if you are going at this time here. What does this brother going to use the majority and do? And no say the electoral office in the man office, brother. Seems as if the man influence the election and everything, brother. The man we are putting in there. So hold on now. So Glasspool Brown is going to be ECJ commission and ombudsman same time. So there's something going on at the ECJ. Who police them? We have a police over the Integrity Commission, don't it? We have an oversight committee. But who gonna police Glasspool Brown? The Prime Minister? Jamaica, if we not say this a goddamn slackness. Jamaica, if you not look like this and say a slackness, brother, Mark going to sit down there and okay, we are going to the next general election, you know. I mean, even under the PNP, they must say one word. The last election kept out of the Prime Minister office, first time in the history of any country, as far as I can remember. Look around you. What country you see a Prime Minister or President scrape up the electoral office and run the election from his office? You don't see a corruption that PNP, you don't see that. Uno never say nothing before the election. Uno go along with it and run the election from Andrew One's office. Now we have confusion. Up till now, most Jamaican, all of we don't know who win the election the last time. Corruption now, yay, raw, over and over and over. After I watch Mystic Sensation last night, when I hear some of the corruption, even got the pan Rattigan today about 8 o'clock or something like that. Corruption, people. There are people that Jamaica people, they're not TV election now. They don't know this law alone going to change. PNP, they don't see that. The man can change the law the last minute. Kind of have the majority who are go along with it. None of them labor, they have no integrity. The one of them are going with Andrew go with nobody not oppose nothing. No matter how they violate the Constitution and hurt the people. The man violate the Constitution to keep Paula Llewellyn dear. Very dangerous man. The man manipulate the Constitution to keep him friend in a job. What else this man wouldn't do? Keep playing with such man. PNP, keep playing with such man. Why do you think the man put the office in them office? To lose the election? Why do you think the man change the law to the ECJ to lose the election? What other laws he going to change going down to the election from left field? What other surprise you going to get from this brother here? Keep playing with such man. Can't say call us one on the my page. This office must clear out at this man office. We have buildings where we are pay for. Where nobody no inner. How come the ECJ can't go into them office there? Them building there. We have buildings where Jamaican taxpayers are pay for when we're not inner. Not using. But all these office in a Andrew owners like him want to manipulate the next election. And now we don't know the results. Jamaicans' confidence in an election is at an all-time low. How much people vote the last time? Because people don't believe in the process. As Billy said, corrupt anyway. And for Andrew Owners to see that and want to destroy, deliberately destroy that a little bit more. How do you destroy that? Take the electoral office and put it in your office. In a country where people confidence in the electoral system is on the ground. So the confidence is on the ground. I'm a CEO, make that move like that. So hold on, what happened in the next election? Nobody now come out comfort. You destroy the confidence in Jamaica people in the electoral system. I have no confidence in it. As long as they come out of your office. Before that, it was questionable. But now you put it in your office. Zero confidence. Look what happened in the last election. Bangarang up till now. Jamaicans pay millions of dollars of taxpayers' money. Pay for this election so we can see who won the election. The democratic process was manipulated, was interfered with, was tampered with. It is my opinion, as long as it is coming out of the Prime Minister's office, tamper. My opinion. If an election I run from the president's office, tamper. I tamper with it. If I run from a Prime Minister's office, it's tamper. Tamper. Then why would they put in their office? They don't think people are going to say that look like the appearance of corruption. Then why would they that harbor that corruption, harbor that look? Why would they harbor that perception? Why would they stick up the problem and harbor it in their office? People are going to say, brother, the man out thief the election. The brother don't care. The brother plan to win at any cost. Even violence. I said it on my platform long time ago. I mean it. The PNP need to step up. Don't tell me say the PNP have minority and Mark Golden work hard. Not working hard enough. Work harder. Nobody tell us that being a prime minister was going to be easy. Work harder. The other PNP, them too, other members, what under there? Come Mark Golden alone can't do this. He will burn out. He needs somebody to carry the button. Help him out. What under there if you love Jamaica? You won't want to get to the 300% raise. You won't want to fat and belly full now and just sit down and sleep. It's like everything good. When if you come out, they hear Damien Crawford come out and they let them have it. We play it power page. PNP give you something for £2 there, so. We hear Mark Golden come out. We play it power page. They give you something for £2. Listen what is going on in Jamaica to our electoral system. Man change law and the PNP them sit down out there and not pay attention. This man change the electoral law. It should not mean. Him use the power of the majority. What else this man not gonna use the power of the majority to do? You want bet it's gonna be bang around to pay? Play with this man. Mr. The play with such man. I say the man, people the man corrupt. Let's go listen to a piece of Mystic Sensation last night and we hear, oh, this man is corrupt. Let's go and go listen. Go listen. All right, let's go listen for 30 minutes or 20 minutes, 15 minutes of Mystic Sensation last night show. You will learn something, oh, this brother is corrupt. How am I going to jail? Real thief. Go listen to Mystic Sensation. Educate yourself. You will know. Make you listen again what I want here.
Grossly unwise, unworkable, absurd, impractical, and unprecedented change. That's how former chairman of the Electoral Commission of Jamaica, the ECJ, Professor Errol Miller, describes the government's move to subsume the role of ombudsman under the Electoral Commission. Now, even the chairman himself believed the platform on which the issue was raised was less than ideal, but admits he could not resist the urge to address the matter. Celine Campbell tells us more.
Former chairman of the Electoral Commission of Jamaica, ECJ, Professor Errol Miller, on Wednesday slammed the government for what he describes as the worst legislation passed by Parliament affecting electoral laws. Professor Miller was reacting to the recent amendment made to the Electoral Commission Interim Act of 2006.
What I'm saying has not been approved by the Jamaica Teachers Association and its leadership. Parliament passed an amendment to the Electoral Commission Interim Act of 2006 that subsumed the functions of the political ombudsman into the Election Commission and made every electoral commissioner ombudsman or ombudswomen.
Manage the law.
This is by far the worst legislation.
A statement to which he received a rousing applause. But despite apologizing to the Jamaica Teachers Association, JTA, for using their platform to address what appeared to be a burning issue, Professor Miller maintains he refused to remain silent. He adds the move diminishes respect for the ECJ and its commissioners.
In the past, the political ombudsman, while doing some good, was ignored by some candidates and their agents who defied their rulings, disregarded agreements reached, violated codes of conduct, all without consequence. To bring such impunity into the Electoral Commission is grossly unwise.
But the professor did not end there. He extends the blame to the opposition, positing that both are guilty of breaking the convention that reflects the nation's progress.
Listen.
Professor Miller admits the opposition did oppose, but for the wrong reasons.
But here's the convention agreed to by both the PNP and the JLP since 1979. It is this, that the party that holds the majority will not use its majority to pass into law any legislation affecting an electoral matter by using that majority to do so. Now, let us give the opposition fair share. Some of their members objected. But listen to this. Neither of them raised the point that they were breaking the convention.
Why? What make? What make? PNP not pay attention?
Miller was speaking at the JTA's 60th anniversary celebration on Wednesday.
Jaja, me say, PNP need to be more forceful. They need more foot on the gas. We need to ball out the people. This office must come out of them an office. Even if I got challenge them in a court, do something. Do something. Me know what people say. Them not have the majority. Brother, you know, stop your mouth from talk. You know, stop your mouth from talk. You could talk in a parliament, you could talk on your phone, you could call a press conference, you could bring the people them with you. Jamaica people are illiterate, a lot of us. Educate the people as you go. Don't be like some other politician will go to university, go get education to trick the people them. Con the people them. Use words to go around them like some man. Bring the people, take the people them with you on this journey. Just like when you go up on the roadside and you go talk to these people, and somebody they catch you. Whether TV station they are not, somebody with a phone, I got dash your road, we're gonna get it. Speak to us, man. Look at it, people. Do you think we must go back into the next election with the ECJ in this man's office? See, man, I've changed law the night already. So what if say Glasspool Brown or ombudsman now? Say Electoral Commission and ombudsman. So we have ombudsman different from Electoral Commission. So what other law this brother is going to change closer to the election? Because he can. And he's crooked. He's going to try to win at any cost, any means necessary. Jamaica people, wake up. Me not come for stay long. Wake up. Me just come for giving you this little bit of news right now. ECJ laws change as we know it. This man can't change any other law. This man go like him own the ECJ. The man have a majority, and you have nobody oppose him in the labor right. No matter what the man do wrong to the people, even when he violate the Constitution, not one labor right. So not one labor right got the people them back. Not one stand out. Not one labor right stand out and say, no, man, no, me have the people them back. Not one. Remember that. People, may I ask for the opposition, turn on the fire upon them people here. Speak more, expound on these things. I just we vloggers I find them and dig them up and reason upon them. We want to know. That's someone said the PNP is way behind, you know. Because uncle when it's like every other week them counting issues every month. They're way behind, you know. And that's the opposition supposed to go on, you know. You think Andrew Honest as an opposition as him go on? Was Andrew Honest like this as an opposition? Portia couldn't fix her wig good. Andrew up on her case, boy, everything. Real aggressive opposition Andrew was. See him there? Him with him see it. See him then turn president. Prime Minister rather. See it? So we cannot have an opposition where I fall asleep. If you're lazy and I miss things as an opposition, what gonna go on when they come in a party, man? They come show us something, brother. Eh? You might have the right answers for Jamaica's situation right now as an opposition. But come out then, man. We want to hear, educate the people, in man. And us vloggers alone, you know. As some of things we talk about all week, when we don't hear the PNP touch, we talk again, some more agreement. We keep saying that. The PNP think they might hide out this one. We want to know, want to feel about this selling out with culture to Europe. We just want to know that. So this man changed the law because he have the majority. Electoral laws. Turn the commissioner in a ombudsman. So who gonna discipline who? I mean, understand why I'm going to Jamaica, you know? But the corruption so raw. That's raw, naked. Is that man not care no more? Corruption is everywhere. Just put on everywhere. Who are gonna lock me up? We control everything. DPP out there, no prosecution. Everything work hand in hand. Judges them get good pay, over 100%. Things nice, man. Handpicked commissioner, your friend as a national security officer. You control the whole thing. DPP are your friend. She owe you something because you changed the constitution for her. She owe you a debt of gratitude. There's so much things that go on there, people. Jamaica can't miss people. The man changed the electoral. I'm going to play one more time before we go. So you guys, I hope we don't get it good.
Celine Campbell for CVM News.
Want to hear one more time good?
Grossly unwise, unworkable, absurd, impractical, and unprecedented change. That's how former chairman of the Electoral Commission of Jamaica, the ECJ, Professor Errol Miller, describes the government's move to subsume the role of ombudsman under the Electoral Commission. Now, even the chairman himself believed the platform on which the issue was raised was less than ideal, but admits he could not resist the urge to address the matter. Celine Campbell tells us more.
Former chairman of the Electoral Commission of Jamaica ECJ, Professor Errol Miller, on Wednesday slammed the government for what he describes as the worst legislation passed by Parliament affecting electoral laws. Professor Miller was reacting to the recent amendment made to the Electoral Commission Interim Act of 2006.
People, you see that part there? I go on a blogger page. A blogger, I hear it first, you know. I'm going to research it. I'm going to find it. I'm going to hear the full video. Now, as bloggers, like me I said this morning, I could do a better job, man, at presenting this stuff. Me hear a vlogger with it on them page. Vlogger who do a wonderful job, who me love. Very wonderful job, by the way. But the vlogger I'm going to stop right there. The issue with the labor right. Remember in a news story, you know, the man also slammed the PNP also. Do you understand, people? When you hear the whole clip, you hear the man slam the PNP. But guess what the vlogger did? The vlogger going to play the part to make the labor right look bad. And if I understand how this some people work, that's diminishing your worth. You understand me? I say, you are a good vlogger. I'm here, and the vlogger I'm loving, I do a good job. And the vlogger first, me hear with this. I go up on the page and I saw it. But me going to hear half the story. The other part where the PNP, them drop the ball. The vlogger never play that. The vlogger going to play the part that make Andrew Unis look bad. Not so on my channel. Bring the truth to the people, man. Come on, man. Me don't get paid for cut out stuff and go play one part, man. Come on, vloggers, man. Come on, man. You do a wonderful job, man. Come on. Me know you're going to see my video. Me come for your page and me see this stuff. Then me go find it. The whole video. But you're going to play half. You're going to play half. The bad thing when Liberator do. But you never play the part to make the PNP look bad. Continue.
What I'm saying has not been approved by the Jamaica Teachers Association and its leadership. Parliament passed an amendment to the Electoral Commission Interim Act of 2006 that subsumed the functions of the political ombudsman into the election commission.
Listen.
And made every electoral commissioner ombudsman or ombudswomen. This is by far the worst legislation.
A statement to which he received a rousing applause. But despite apologizing to the Jamaica Teachers Association, JTA, for using their platform to address what appeared to be a burning issue, Professor Miller maintains he refused to remain silent. He adds the move diminishes respect for the ECJ and its commissioners.
For real.
In the past, the political ombudsman, while doing some good, was ignored by some candidates and their agents who defied their rulings, disregarded agreements reached, violated codes of conduct, all without consequence. To bring such impunity into the Electoral Commission is grossly unwise.
But the professor did not end there. He extends the blame to the opposition.
The blogger never played that. He extended blame to the opposition. The blogger never played that. The blogger going to play the part to make Andrew Unis look bad. Cut out an important piece of report to make a political statement. Some of it, when it's cool, man. I tell them, say, me can't be like some blogger, you know. Can the truth go out there to the people? This is where your country come before man and party. MPNP wrong way I hide it for. MPNP drop the ball way I hide it for, man. Stop it, man. You know, I do a wonderful job, you know. But people are, you think people not pay attention to, you know? Here's the other part of the story where they make that.
That both are guilty of breaking the convention that reflects the nation's progress. Professor Miller admits the opposition did oppose, but for the wrong reasons.
But here's the convention agreed to by both the PNP and the JLP since 1979. It is this, that the party that holds the majority will not use its majority to pass into law any legislation affecting an electoral matter by using that majority to do so. Now, let us give the opposition fair share. Some of their members objected. But listen to this. Neither of them raised the point that they were breaking the convention.
Miller was speaking at the JTA's 60th anniversary celebration on Wednesday. Celine Campbell for CVM News.
That's how the full story go. We never get the full story for the vlogger. Can the vlogger cut it off? I'm not going to give you the bad part of the jail, you know, we make Libra look bad. But the full story where PNP dropped the ball too. So therefore, come on, vlogger, una do a wonderful job, you know. Una don't have to do that. Give the people them the truth. That's why I say I love how I stay. If Labour if they get licked, them I get licked. If PNP if they get licked, them I get licked. Me neutral, so me can't neutral no more. I love me look self. People, thank you so much for watching this video. As usual, I am a student in your class. Make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If this is the first time on this platform, you like the work, go ahead and subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook. Jamaica to the world. PNP, we have a job to do. We cannot go into this general election, people, with this the ombudsman in the man office, the ECJ commission in the man office. The people, you can run the election from your office. People, this is how we are going in the general election. When the man a plan. Don't bother believe him now plan to take the election. He might plan to thief it. Me say my plan to thief it. Then why would the office in them office then? Then why would we not make last minute change, go against the convention where, you know, change law in the thing when the next one have such a little, you know, you don't use a majority to do that, to bully your way. So that's what they did. They changed ECJ laws. So now the ECJ commission, what is Lambert Brown? Glasspool Brown? So is now the ombudsman too? I want to see what I'm going to. So hold on there. Lambert Brown must Glasspool Brown must nice, man. You probably owe the Prime Minister a bit of gratitude. You put all of this, so more money I get. So PM and make sure you get ombudsman money too, plus that money. Me don't know if I get side tip. The wife give you something too. When I'm done with Lambert Brown, I'm not too nice to do anything otherwise. Remember the night of the election, the Prime Minister get called from the youth named Andre, who are work at the electoral office. Remember him working at the electoral office. You know? Come on, man. People, we cannot do this. We cannot afford to go to the next election with the electoral office in one of the crookedest man of the world office. See them on a chain law there. I'm appealing to the PNP. Stop playing with such man. I'm appealing to the PNP. Stop playing Dally House with such man. You don't have the majority, but you don't no gag. Come out and speak. All this little concern, things about that, speak. Make we vloggers get it and throw it out there. Educate the people. We are waiting on something, PNP. Give me no, man. PNP, give me something, no, man. Where we panning, man? Where there? Give me something, PNP. We are waiting on something. Just do something. Give me something. People of Jamaica need to be educated. We are behind the ball. Everybody got university, use a big degree, and go around the people and con them. Jamaica to the world. Bless upon yourself. Thank you guys for watching my video. Everybody were there. Red White. Pretty girl, you are. Pretty girl, you are. Hold on. Pretty girl, you are. Good afternoon, Mr. Carlos. Mark Golding did stand up and said that was wrong when they were voting, but they said they had the majority, so they win. That no work, family. Mark Golding need to come out here and talk about it. You need to come out here and talk about it. Still, you need to make it bad at you. It's just like when you come out. It's just like when you come on roadside and talk the daddy, like a market man. Is it just like when you come out of parliament when such man try to shut him down? And they come on roadside, come make we hear the rest of it. Mark Golding need to speak clear. Make we hear you. Make we don't say bad at you. Every minute you want to hear from the PNP. And it's not just Mark Golding alone in a family. And Mark Golding get the 300% raise, you know? And him alone. Other PNP in there too. Some of them, me not see them. Me not see them. If it was for them alone, PNP wouldn't step up like this. I didn't Campbell and Mark beat road. Because for the PNP, they're in there with him. Never want Mark win. They were waiting on Mark to feel miserably at the poll. So they could come kick him out like they always wanted. Some PNP, they still not check for Mark. And that's the thing that they are else where they rally there. Where they rally there. Where they crowd there. When the PNP need to step up for the people, man. Not because you don't become leader. Put the selfish intention aside. It's about country. It's a national come-togetherness. National unity. That's what Jamaica gonna need. And not some power-hungry politician. Everybody want to lead. Everybody don't get to lead one time. So that's why I pick out the PNP party. Some are on still bruised because the white man are lead. So they still a jog on the foot. And I expect him to feel. You all expecting him to feel in the election, don't you? PNP, me soon, you know. What him surprised, you know. If Mark did ever lose in the election or get certain numbers, the PNP them that lasso him up. Them that tie him up and throw him out there. But Mark Golding surprised them. Because they never come out with Mark Golding. I did not see them. I see Miss Brown and one next lady, Dayton Campbell and Mark Golding. You like Dayton Campbell and Mark Golding fight them single-handedly by themselves. A lot of firebrand PNP did not come out because they were all waiting in the shadow for Mark Golding to feel. It is my fair opinion from the corner of my inner, from a woodshed. They all were waiting on Mark Golding to score nil. And then he may have to step out. Some of them were even willing to work with the Labour Right Party to get out Mark Golding. Hence, so much lawsuit and Dayton Campbell. Everybody tried to grab on him to drag him down underwater, bag him down. There are tapes out there that said PNP was behind that too. PNP was behind that too. Working with vlogger, that's why I see Vaz the company, some man, vlogger channel one at a time. Working with vlogger, beating down Dayton Campbell. Peerlick Dayton Campbell get from that vlogger. And said Mark Golding need to move him because he will carry down the party and make the party lose. And I said, no, sir, no, that trick that. A trick. When the vlogger was talking about if they get rid of Dayton Campbell, that was a trick. Paid vlogger get paid to come out. That's what I see. That's now the money company platform. That was a trick statement. For make the PNP get rid of Dayton Campbell and weak Mark. Because the people would have take up as Gensec would have just get rid of Mark. That was the easiest way to get rid of Mark. Get rid of Dayton Campbell. Come, you never see what I want. You think all them lawsuit at us so. When they liberate them fling one grabbing foot, one grabbing hand, make you sink him out of the water. Jump on the channel and you hear the same vlogger start beat Dayton Campbell. Dayton Campbell get from him every day. Dayton Campbell go to the party, this and that. And I say, no, man. But you all get rid of a man. We take the party from 18%. And the good as a well-oiled machine now, ready to go contest the election. Why would you remove that chemistry? Why would you remove that formula that lift up the party from 0 to 100? Why would you remove that formula so close to the election? It was all a stunt, a generalship. Everybody said, get rid of Dayton Campbell, get rid of Dayton Campbell. That was for the PNP to listen to that nonsense, get rid of Dayton Campbell, then in turn, get rid of Mark Golding. That was the plan. Straight shot to get rid of Mark Golding. But Mark Golding didn't buy that. Him and Dayton Campbell still, people, the chemistry between the two of them work. That's all I have to say. We just need to come out on behalf of the people, PNP. Because I ain't going to play on my platform. We don't want no chickeny business. Come out, come. Make me see someone fight for the people. Me not see uno. I'm going to start again. Me start pa uno again. Yes. Me start pa uno again. Me not see uno. There's so many issues where vlogger talk about. How uno should I talk about it? That's what opposition do. You think Biden going to say something and the opposition don't say anything? Like anything. You think Biden going to pass something and the opposition not say nothing? Like anything. That means I say, if you think Biden going to pass something and the opposition not say anything? Eh? You think Biden going to say something and the opposition even go side camera, somebody go even on them page or tweet or text? You think everything, we have to say everything, people. Politicians in power must be scrutinized. Everything them say and do must be scrutinized. Every dollar them spent must be questioned. That's how a good democratic country run. You don't make the other party run the middleman. That's how dictatorship come in. I don't care if you only have two on the opposition. Sting like a canary. Bring the people with you. That's what opposition do. Give a clear understanding what's in your mind. What is your opposition? What is your position on certain things? That's all Carlos say. And that's not hard. When you get good pay, come on, come talk on behalf of the people. Just why you know the guys will just come here. Such man change the electoral laws. Put that in a pipe and smoke it. Can you imagine? Eh? ECJ, Imari, ombudsman now. Labor didn't turn down nothing, man. That's why I say, look on all them law and draw pass. And can't pass law to make your life better. Nothing them pass, the PNP can't touch it. But look where my pass. Look on the law that my pass and the things that I do. I don't see. Fix up Taylor himself. Fix up himself so he's not getting in trouble and put himself in a certain position. Look on the law that Andrew Jones a pass. He can't pass law for own labor right. You see, say PNP can't stop him. He can't pass any law, but law, meaningful law, to help the people. Thank you guys so much. Jamaican Carlos, I'm out.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss away, eat the yellow rat you. Use the youth, them on the waste, for most of the statue. Say we like a catch you, but we got the nappy got you. Take the spit of money, got and say that it's not you. One day the man above end up, him a got up. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me 300% raise. It burn me garbage pile up the day. It burn me give the teacher them raise. It burn me I see corruption face. It burn me mash down the people them house. It burn me every day appear arms out. It burn me appear money them a thief. It burn me and them a sell out the beach. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.
People, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Love you guys so much.